Hi, I'm Ryan and you're watching another episode of Film Slacker. Today, I wanted to take a look at the GoPro HERO. It's the entry-level GoPro camera. It came out well over a year ago. I've had mine for about a year. And it's a great little camera and a great way to get into the GoPro action camera series. Initially, I wanted to shoot this whole video with the GoPro HERO. I did that and it was a huge mistake.
The microphone is housed inside the plastic housing. So what you're hearing is just audio from the camera, and this is what it sounds like.
I knew that the audio wasn't the greatest. The microphone is housed in the plastic casing. The plastic casing on a GoPro HERO does not come off. It only opens so you can take the micro SD card out and plug in the USB charger. You did get some sort of audio. It was not usable at all. I think the audio from the GoPro is really meant to be used as a scratch track, so you can hear your audio while you're editing. It's not going to be audio you use. So I'm reshooting this on a Sony RX100 just so we can get on with the review. Audio issues aside, GoPro cameras are great. They're cool, they're fun to use, they're waterproof, which is awesome.
You gotta break a couple legs to make an omelet, hop a hurdle. If you hurt, you're hurdling. I was the monarchin, son of an automaton, Masonic economy, chronic, platonic, couponic, kinda bought it with my wannabe.
And they're great action sports cameras. I don't do a lot of action sports. The last time I action sported, I ramped a BMX bike off a ramp, smashed my collarbone, and now I have a metal collarbone. I've since retired from action sports. However, they're great for a lot of things. Many filmmakers have used a GoPro to get shots that otherwise would be very difficult to get, whether it's something on a car, in a strange spot where you can't get a traditional camera. The GoPro comes in handy. I bought my entry-level GoPro HERO at the entry-level price of $129. For that, you get the GoPro, the charger, not much else, but it's a great way to start. The menu on the GoPro HERO is really easy to navigate. There's two buttons. One's the shutter button or start-stop recording. The other one's your menu button. You can just rifle through the menu. You've got video mode, burst mode, time-lapse mode, still photo mode, and the settings menu. And within settings, you can change a variety of different settings, from the 1080p video at 30 frames a second to 720p at 60 frames a second to the 720p wide shot. All cool to play with. One of the first places I used my GoPro is I took it to the indoor water park in the Poconos. It's called H2O. It's at Split Rock Resort. I just played around with it all day. I kept the GoPro in my pocket of my swimming trunks, swam around with it in there all day, and got some great footage. Here's a look at that. And I got some more footage. And finally, I took it down a water slide with me, which was just fun. One of the other main reasons I bought this GoPro HERO was to attach it to a DJI Phantom. Again, with this entry-level GoPro, I ran into certain problems. The main problem I had attaching it to the Phantom was that the GoPro HERO shoots 1080p at 30 frames a second. You run into problems because at 30 frames a second, you're going to get a lot of distortion in your video. You're going to get some jello effect where the video gets real wavy. You really want your frame rate up pretty high when you're shooting on a drone. So in order to shoot at 60 frames a second, I had to drop down to 720p and shoot at 60 frames a second. That smoothed out the video, everything looked a lot better, but now you're at 720p instead of 1080. Another cool thing you can do that's very simple with the GoPro HERO, when you attach it to your Phantom, you fly it up, put it on time-lapse mode, and you can take some great stills. Now you're not going to be able to monitor this with a remote monitor or your cell phone or anything, but you fly it up, it's on time-lapse mode, fly it around, do your best to get the picture you want. The camera will just keep on snapping still pictures. Then you can go through your SD card, pick out the best pictures, your favorites, mess with them in Photoshop or whatever, and find really the ideal photo that you wanted. A solution to the frame rate problem is the new GoPro HERO Plus. What they've done on the GoPro HERO Plus, which is still under $200 and considered an entry-level GoPro. First, they've upped the still photo quality from 5 megapixels to 8 megapixels. And in video mode on the HERO Plus, you can now shoot at 1080p at 60 frames a second, as opposed to on the HERO, where you can only shoot at 1080p 30 frames a second. The applications for the GoPro HERO are endless, and you can always up your game. I'm going to get the HERO Plus just to up the frame rate. Also, you can go all the way up to the GoPro HERO 4 Black, which shoots 4K video, all sorts of bells and whistles. Even the HERO Plus, the newest entry level, does have a version that comes with an LCD screen so you can see what you're shooting. That's always nice too. This was just a quick look at the GoPro Hero. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos. Check out some of the old videos on different drones, including the Phantom with the GoPro Hero on it. I'm Ryan Thomas Dalton. This is Film Slacker. Thanks for watching.